What's going on, guys? Back again. So I picked both this bike up yesterday. This one's a Yamaha Trike 4 three-wheeler. This is in pretty good shape right here. When I bought it, the guy said it wasn't running. Let's have a walk around right here. Messed around with it. Found out that this pull rope starter right here, it's kind of dangling loose a little bit. The recoil is not like rewinding the rope pretty good, but it still works. It works good actually. Only thing wrong with this is the valve adjustment. I did that. I fixed that. Pretty easy fix. Simple, and changed new fuel. The fuel on it has been sitting for a long time. So I replaced that. Changed the oil. And then readjust the valve. And it runs. It runs perfect actually. Let me open the garage door and show you guys. Turn it to the on position. Let's try this. First pull. Lights work and everything. It's pretty quick too. Very nice. Shift perfect. Brakes perfect. Sounds amazing. Let's turn this off. Yes, it was worth the money, guys. Let's just say that. I got lucky on this one. Like very minimum amount of work and it runs perfect. So, which is good. All right, guys. So this dirt bike right here is a Yamaha YZ85, I believe. So I've started taking the plastic off and the gas tank off. It's pretty easy. Just a couple bolts holding it on here and there. These two right here holds on the gas tank. Pretty easy stuff. But I suspect this one has a bad top end because I was kicking it over and it seems to be no compression. But yeah, so let's get started. Let's tear this down and we'll see what the problem is. Let's see if I was right. Let's see if it's the... I wonder where all this came from. Huh. That's weird. Let's see. Couldn't have been this, could it? That is super weird. Did they reuse this from some other head? Not sure. This is not coming off. Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. All these holes everywhere. Oh my God. Okay, I need to move this out the way. Put this over here. The jug seems to be in good shape still. What was causing the low compression? Crank is still good. Very minimum side-to-side play. 0 up and down play. I wonder what's going on. There's no number on the ring. No letter. But this was up right here. This side was up. Push the wrist pin out. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong. Besides a little carbon build up, carbon burn. Yeah, I don't see much wrong with it. Still in good shape. Wrist pin still nice. It's not too bad, not too worn. I see the wrist pin bearing. Looks brand new to me. Looks like somebody just recently replaced this. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What could be wrong? Crank is still good. No up and down play. None. Little side to side play, which is normal. Doesn't look like there's any oil in it. Or barely any. I can't see any. Okay. Alright. Let's put this top end back on. Alright, let's take out the carburetor. Alright, let's take this carburetor out. Let's see if there's any main jet, pilot jet. Looks like dirty fuel. Look how black and dark that is. Check this out. Remove the main jet. Use a plier or anything. Alright, let's see what they got for the pilot jet. Yeah, it looks plugged. I don't see any light through the hose. Yeah, it's plugged. Look at this. Can't see any light through it. Should be able to see something, but there's nothing. Still seems to be there. Alright, I got this spring right here. The wire seems to be small enough to put through this hole. Let's go ahead and do that. Now you guys can see it. Before it was plugged. So I think this might be the problem right here. They did say they cleaned out the car, but well, I guess it wasn't good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and clean the rest of the carb out. carburetor is on the bike. Let's go ahead and put the piston back on, and then put the jug and the head back on. All right, I got everything back on the bike. Let's try to take it over, see what we have. checking for spark one more time, see if I have spark. Yeah, this is good spark. Sounds like it's gonna run. Oh, okay, I forgot that. I forgot this. That's a good sign. Turns on. Gonna have to mix the gas tomorrow. Yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow. It did start for a split second, so that's good. I'm gonna stop the video tonight. It's getting real late. I'm gonna continue tomorrow, so I hope you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's actually the next day here. I'm gonna put this clamp on the radiator hose and top off all the fluid. I already changed the oil, replaced that. I bought some coolant. I bought some 2-stroke oil, and that should do the trick. All right, coolant is topped off. I still have to put the tank back on. Already changed the oil. And let's see how this, let's see this brake fluid. Brake fluid is empty. I'm gonna top that off using .4 brake fluid. All right, let's try kicking it over. See if it starts. Okay, so it's out of fuel. We should be able to ride it today. Clean this up a little bit. It's looking real good now, guys. All right, let me go ahead and put the gas tank on. Put this on. Let's see here. I think it goes like this. I'm just gonna put the seat on, mix some fuel up, and then we can take this for a ride. We'll see if it goes in gear and goes. So I'm not quite sure on these old bikes. Let's mix up some gas. I got 4 ounces of 2-stroke for 1 gallon of gas. Okay, should be all right for now. All right, after a few test drive, there seems to be no leak. I don't see anything leaking. This thing's fast. All I need to do is fix the back wheel, tighten all the spoke. Should be good to go. Yeah, so this is complete. I'm just gonna put some of the plastic back on and we'll call it it. All right, guys, so after doing this bike, I found out what happened to it. Why it seems like it lost compression, but it didn't. But then at the same time, it won't start. The coil plug was the inside of it. Let me see if I can show you guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, so let me show you guys what happened. This right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. As you can see right here, this thing was like loose. There was a little spring right here that came out. It wasn't connected. It didn't spark because this thing was loose. Inside here it broke. So all I did was take off this, clean this up a little bit, clean the surface a little bit, and these. Put this spring back in, very tiny spring. Push this little metal rod back in, and just push. Try gently move this in until it bottom out, just like so. Just like that. There we go. Now it's in. Hear that click? Wait, let me see. Nope. Let me try this again. There. Okay, that's good enough. Should be all right. And another thing was this head. The ring inside didn't connect to that one notch, that one little notch inside the piston, where when it compresses, it'll be flush with the piston. So I think it was kind of rotated out a little bit. It wasn't making a best connection, or it wasn't making the best, it wasn't compressing, all tight around the piston. So that could be one of the reasons. And the coil. Besides that, everything is good. I cleaned up the carburetor. The pilot jet was clogged. Spray that out with the foam. So yeah, everything seems to be good now. It runs, it idles all day, as you can see right here. Alright guys, this is it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I got one more coming. It's gonna be a fun project. Alright, till next time, I'm out.